Protect the content of Word document. Last session in my channel, I covered very elaborate about protection in the Microsoft Excel. Protection in the Microsoft Excel, we have seen very elaborate because there are a lot of relevance is there. Because when I start giving an Excel template to the other person, I don't want the other person should look into my formulas. I don't want the other person to look into a column. I don't want to give the access to the entire document. I want to restrict only the sheets. There are a lot of different options. I request you to go to my channel, go to the playlist. You will find a video, 7th session in Thursday for Technology series, protection of workbook. In the same way, in the Word document also, we have an option called protect. But in the Word, what maximum you can protect? There are only two things you can protect. One, you can protect the Word document like Microsoft Excel workbook. It is like the same feature and functionality. Whenever I go to the Word document, open it. Now, if you go to the File tab, go to the Info, protect a document, there is an option called Encrypt with Password. Once you forget the password, it's over. Give the password. I'm just giving the password for all your information. One, confirm the password. Now let me save this file. Otherwise, you can go to the tools, go to general options. Here also you can give the password. Now I can just go to the same path of my case studies, Control C. I can just go here, paste case number 6, protection of Word document. Now, once I close this, if I go to the folder and open this 6th document, do you think will it get open? Let me double click. It's going to ask for the password. As I mentioned, password is 1. Click OK. This is protecting the Word document, same functionality and same navigation, right? Now I want to remove the password. Just remove the password, save it, close it. Next time, whenever you open, it will open without a password. But this is anyway to open. Let's say there is a content of 5 paragraphs. I don't want user to change this para, or I want user to change only this para. I don't want user to touch any other paragraph. I hope you're getting the point. Third paragraph only, I want to give the access. Remaining all paragraphs, I want to restrict the user. In the Excel, the protection option was there in the review tab. But in the review tab here, there is no option called protection. But don't worry, you can go to the developer tab. If developer tab is already not available in the ribbon menu, you just right click any of the place of the ribbon menu, customize ribbon menu. Then probably this might have unchecked. This might have unchecked. You please check it. Probably once you uncheck developer, you'll not find it. Then right click, customize ribbon menu, click this developer, click OK. Once you go to the developer tab, there is an option called protect group in that restrict editing. Otherwise, very simple, without even going into the developer tab, go to the file tab, go to the info section, go to the product document. There is an option called here restrict editing. Both are one and the same. Once you click it, there is a pane which will get open in the right side, restrict editing with 3 different steps. Don't worry, these steps are very simple. You can define what are the formatting things they can do. Formatting restrictions. By default, it is everything. If you want, you can just go here, what type of different formats you don't want to allow. You can select it, but for the time being, let this be as it is. Second one is very important. Editing restrictions. If you simply even ignoring the second one, directly allow only this type of editing in the document. That means no changes, only read. He can just open the file, he can just read only. He cannot do anything other than read only. That means only the view access I have given it to him. Now let's go to the third step, start enforcement. Yes, you please start enforcing. I can give the password 1, confirm the password 1. Okay, now close it, save it, close it. Let me open this document. It will get open because I have removed the password to open the file. But whenever I am trying to change something here, I cannot. whenever I start typing something, right side there is a pane stating that this document is protected from unintentional editing. Do you want to you may only view this particular region? What is the meaning of it? Mr. Saran, you can only view this particular document. I am really sorry. You cannot edit this document. If you want to edit, you have to break the password, right? So you have to remove the password. Now we can, well, there is one more option. Find the next region I can select. Now it has given two different options stating that you please show me all the regions where I can edit. Meaning, I want to know in this document, is there any place where I can edit? But as of now, there is no place. That's the reason, even if you click next or show, nothing got appeared. If you want to remove the password or you want to enter the password, click stop protecting. Then it's going to give the password. Until unless you give this password, you cannot enter further. Now, if I give the password 1, now you can start doing whatever you want. I can have another paragraphs of brand number one paragraph, right? This is protecting the entire document. But I want this time, no, it's not just the read only, right? I want, let me select this this particular paragraph. Please have a look. Allow only this type of editing in the document. No changes, it is read only. But when I go to the exception, now you can just select that, select parts of the document and choose users who are allowed to freely edit them. I have already selected a part of the document. Whenever I click exception to everyone, meaning anyone can edit this. Otherwise, even if you are in the organization, you can even restrict whether that particular para who is going to change, who can give edit access, who can have an access for view. If you go and start giving the email IDs, only those particular users can change this particular paragraph. Otherwise, for every user, it is a protected part. Now, in this particular case, let me select everyone. Once I select everyone, this particular para is coming in a different, little background, right? Different font background. That is an indication for me that this is having the access for edit. Other than this, everything got protected. Now, if you select this particular path, now automatically there is an option called check. Okay, that means I want to give exception to everyone to edit this particular paragraph. Now I want to give the password, give password 1, confirm the password 1. Wonderful. Now you save this document, close this document. Now you open it. Okay. Now, whenever you're trying to change here, there is a pane here. It is because the checkbox, it is showing highlight the reasons I can edit. That's the reason this particular color is coming. Otherwise, if you don't want the color, just remove that. This looks like as if a plain document. But as a user, you must know whether you have an access to edit or not. If you have an access to edit, which part of the document you have an access. Now you can select this. Then if more parts are there, you can start keep on going into the next part, next part, next part. Now, what I'm going to do, can I change here? Of course, I can change here. Can I change here? No, you cannot. When you are trying to type, even I'm trying to type, at the bottom in the taskbar, there is a message. You cannot make this change because the section is locked, right? So stop protecting. Otherwise, password is 1. Let me write somewhere the password is 1. I'll just put password 1. Okay, so that later next time when you open this document, you will get to know. Let me save and close.